So I feel like even as fans, we should
do better.
carry ourselves, as they say, with decorum. Be demure. Maze mpate adabu
Mimi
wa
nilikuwa
Kenya
naona
bwana.
mademo na mimi sijawahi ona kitu kama hiyo guys in my life. Stampede dem anaruka like nilikuwa
madem at worst.
I was like babe like you can do that.
But you see also this is a human
where was I never saw that.
Like that was the second game like this.
This is a human
The
reaction.
Morocco game. Oh my god, the Kenyan versus Morocco.
Yeah, I think that's the one that had a break.
God forbid a girl is athletic like
That
but
reminds me of this picture that was circulating online during the Gen Z Maandamano. Just
but that's very human. I mean, you cannot put 1,000 people in one place.
Like
some will get agitated, others will be very frustrated. I mean, it's very human to do these things. So it just boils down to the management. Because, as you said, I think Kasarani has like 13 or 14 gates. Somewhere there. Why are we not using those gates? Because you see, the easier, the quicker you remove people from a certain place, it becomes way easier to control. Like if the people who came at 12 came in straight Kawasha Ingia, you don't have like a crowd outside there. It will be even easier to pick out the people who do not have
tickets.
And already
I can tell you that. Tulifika hapo 12.
But you see, it's the same thing. If all gates were working, there's no way mtafika wase wa gate 12, 1,000 of you at the same time. Yeah, like if we are 1,000 of us, chances are like 100 of us will be gate 1, the others will be gate 12. So by the time you guys trying to find your gates, ushaondoa your crowd hapo. And then it becomes easier to control the crowd. But if it's chaotic, man, there's nothing.
But then from the old Chan experience, I think one positive that you can take out is at least we have awoken the football spirits, because it's been missing for a long time.
And the stadium, City, the experience is nice.
It is really, really,
the roofing,
everything.
I still feel there is a bit when it comes to experience. There's a bit missing. There's a bit missing. But I'm not trying to turn it into a negative manner. But it's all I'm saying is there's a bit missing. Like I feel they need to add. Like for instance, where is the catering?
Hospitality.
They promised. They said that there will be food. We didn't eat outside because we knew we'd get in.
And then you're not even allowed. The first time you're not even allowed. You're not even allowed to enter, even with snacks. Literally, I had to give
even water.
I had to give snacks to the cops there, and I'm like.
And even on top of it, that's a lot of revenue missed for the federation.
Because we got there at around 12 and then up to 5 you and you maybe
and you know Kenyans and you see
so
this is a very and this is such economics are the ones that will help the football to
what
grow.
You do there is sell the rights to vendors make and then you're creating employment.
Plus you don't even need to sell the rights, because even world over the like the big stadiums, they have their own hospitality teams and they control that revenue, because that's how they fucking make money.
Kama hatuna hiyo system, what do?
You don't need a system.
Jemo, you come and then you do this, buy the rights to be a vendor at this event for 100K, and then you can sell in. So the government is making money, you're making money.
And also now that will give vendors a lot of vendors.
And then the kids there, the fans won't suffer because
plus it's entertainment.
I remember me and Mwende after finishing the first day,
that's a word direct
famished. When the first game, I didn't even look for when the game ended, I didn't even call Pratt because you guys were together. I told Linus and our other friend, let's just go. And they're strolling back. I was like, this is not for me, guys. Like, by the time you get to where you're going to eat, you're so tired by the time you go back home. Because remember, some of us live on the other side of the world. So like you wait for the Uber and I'm like, you nimechoka.
Alafu watu wa matatu pia, the experience of matatu, because if you imagine like 1,000 people living the same time, the very minimum
matatu is not all that negative, because
even most stadiums actually world over, they look the same.
una need kutembea
It was
kidogo
just
ndio the
it
noise
was just, it
clears,
was just
you
an
know.
opinion. It's not bad. Like
It's not really
I
bad.
enjoyed
It's
the
bad
walking.
because
I
kuna
enjoyed
watu
the
wengi.
walking, but kama kuna watu wengi, like for instance,
Open more gates,
when
for
we
instance.
Yes,
if you
yes,
open more
I'm
gates
just
and
saying.
maybe kuna wase wako na watu hii, like those are things or some because I saw women who are like expecting and I'm like this is isn't the vitu ndogo, like I'd expect the federation or whoever is in charge to give, you know,
Hospitality.
kama mtu amechoka, kama mtu ameumia, like you understand. Do mean niliona ambulance tu ndani ya nini kwa studies kwa
It's waiting for the players, for the players.
You understand?
I feel there is a lot of investment opportunities that are there, especially when it comes to football, and I think it's not yet realized to its full capacity, of which I feel in a couple of years, if you get somebody who is a good minister of sports, a good somebody, you know,
It just goes back to the
it goes back to the leadership, to be honest.
The reason why I'm saying this is because I feel sometimes we need more investment, especially even around the stadium. Like for instance, we are thinking of we need like something like a train. If you look at what happened during World Cup in Qatar, you'd find that there were people, there were a lot of buses to ferry people to and from the stadium.
And also like stewards to just tell people, if you're going to Kasarani, use this side. If you're going like the famous Metro man, it's like Metro, like those are people who are helping people. I feel like those are and again it takes time to get to this.
But at least we have a start.
Because if finally we have a stadium, I mean,
That's what
now we have a stadium.
That's
looking
what I'm
back,
saying. You see, FKF comes in, yes, but I feel in most of investments, they're not going to happen via FKF. They're going to happen via government.
Yeah.
So but
But
that's
FKF is government.
Let's say
It's a federation.
Yeah, it's
a federation, yeah, for sure.
federation.
But
I feel it's more of like sorry to put it in lack of better terms. I feel like in most cases they're just flaggers.
No, they're not.
For me,
not.
it's a whole body on
It's
its
Yes,
a
it's a
whole
whole
body,
body,
but
but
it's fully funded. These are things, they're the people we have entrusted with our local football. So they should come up with, if it's ideas, how, if they should propose, if it's strategies, if they say, Northeastern doesn't have a pitch, for example, they're the people to say, okay, we are the guys in charge of football. Northeastern doesn't have a fucking pitch.
No,
and they're like
Major,
100,000
Major,
players. So they tell the government, we need money or invest football there. That's their job. That's why they're there.
You have put it in a very you have put it in a very
Yeah,
Vote
please,
for him.
Vote for me, man.
you have put it in a very well.
The World Cup, Promise.
You have
Chan
put
is
it,
nothing.
you have you have packaged it in a very nice way, but the truth is, and you know this, you can come and say you need this support, but if the government decides, okay, from where I see the votes I'll go take the stadium instead of Northeastern, I'm going to take it to Bugoma, I'm going to take it to maybe Nyeri because I see some people, then there is really very little you can do. It's just an example
Don't
I'm
start us
giving.
with Makweni. Water has never been built.
listen, I'm from Wote.
And there was that was
It's actually developed, guys. I'm from Wote.
That stadium.
What are you saying? What are you saying? What are you saying?
One of the biggest
After 6 months,
Guys,
we are going to finish
born
this.
and raised in
After
Wote.
6 months.
I'm born and raised. But you can see what happens when you elect the wrong people. You know, like stadiums, they're like
Anyway, guys, Chan was beautiful.
Why you cutting me? Why do you want me to talk about my hometown?
No, talk about it.
But then
Water is a
also,
beautiful
when
place.
it comes to the issue of transportation and moving into and out of the stadium, I think maybe the people would be blamed would be like, for instance, the management or who was commissioned, who was controlled to take care of the event. Because you'd see this with many concerts, especially even when you see the Soul Generation concerts, or even you see the Kikuyu Gemi. You'd see them actually organizing transport for people from the CBD. Yeah. We meet Kencom, we meet at Archives, there are buses there to take people to the stadium. So if those kind of stuff can be arranged, or even the amenities be provided, it would lessen the issue when it comes to transport. We have so many crowds coming in. We don't have matatus. There's the old traffic around Roysambu.
Especially
so those kind of stuff.
I totally agree. But do you think someone who's been given that tender gives a shit?
That's the problem. They should give a shit.
I think leadership.
People are so quick on the greedy. You're
Yeah,
so
just want to
greedy
make
that
money.
you don't even give a fuck about other people. What if it's your mom? What if it's your grandfather? You understand? Like, put the people first, and then the money will
Your
come
interest,
later. For me,
it's
that's
your
always
personal
my
interest.
go-to mantra. I get a lot of shit because of that, but that will never change. Like, put the people's needs first, and then pesa kibaki, then bro, pita nayo. Like, you get it?
And also, don't pit an eye. For me, I'm against corruption.
invest.
I'm against corruption.
Even me.
But what I
but
feel,
honestly,
what I
Linus,
feel, what I feel is this. The ticket amount, that's just for the stadium. There's another added advantage or added benefits that you can
Untapped
be able to
potential.
get more
Sindio?
money. So it's a question of, here is an investment idea. You can be able to invest in this. You can be able to get bus blooded in CAF and all that. Then add an extra charge from Kencom to Kasarani.
Yeah, like
it's going to be
100
like
more.
100
Wanasema investor wanalala pia.
Wanalala, people are not thinking strategically.
Vile amesema
Route
investor
number 11.
wanalala. The parking lot for Kasarani is very big. So invite watu wa Super Metro.
Outside and inside.
Yeah. Sikia tu.
Like it's massive.
He-
It has
he-
like a thousand
both outside and inside.
Pita hapo polisi aanze kuambia unaenda wapi? Where are you going? Go back.
But then think of something that works. Invite watu wako na mabasi. Park here. When people start leaving, there is the stewards to maintain orders. Inatoka moja. There won't be congestion. But hakutakuwa na traffic pia kwa njia. But then kama watu wanatoka 10k at once wanapatana kwa round ya Roysambu, what do you expect to happen?
The question is, did these people sit down, brainstorm on ideas how to make this experience much better?
But it
Did they
was a
say-
good one.
It was a good one.
Tumefocus na negative sana,
I guess
honestly.
to just
Yes.
close this
For me, when you talk about the good experience came from the fans.
Was me.
Came from the fans.
Oh, yeah.
Me, that's what came from the fans,
The fans
and
were
of course,
great.
and the players, of course.
Yeah,
We have to.
Stars, you did us proud, man.
That one I have to agree 100%. I think previously.
Yeah,
And Benny, Mariga.
But then
Former
we talk
Man
about-
United assistant coach.
We know he was there.
We must remind you, in case you forget your
But
roots.
I'm really proud. This is the first time that the Kenyan team is taking us to quarterfinals.
Literally.
I mean, there were silly mistakes, but that is a big thing for us as Kenyans. We're really proud. And yeah, like for me, it was the unity, the love that was in the stadium.
For a minute, we forgot about
Our-
Kasongo.
I know.
Yeah, we forgot about our problems. I'm not gonna mention.
Problem.